We're here after the victory in the semifinal game of the PacWest Championships. We're here today with Point Loma's head coach, Lisa Faulkner. On her right, senior forward, Roya Rusmazada, and on her left, freshman point guard, Sydney Peterson. Lisa, give me the smile out there. That had to be a pretty big win, beating APU. Tell me about that, just the game from your perspective.
It was huge. We knew that this was a possibility. You know, what people don't realize or what they don't see in the scores of the two previous games is they were close games. That was at APU, I think it was a 3 or 4 point game going down the stretch. We had to foul at the end to stretch the game out, and so it became a double-digit game. At the game at our place, it was 5 or 6 point game late in the third, and they went on a run. And we knew if we could limit their runs, run them off the 3 point line, and take care of the basketball, that we had a legitimate chance of winning this game, and that's what we did. And credit to the players, they all played awesome and played their parts really, really well, and they deserve this.
Well, Roya, talking about that defense, you guys held them 30% shooting and like 29% from 3 point line. Just what did you guys do to just challenge them so much, and felt like everything they were taking were jump shots tonight too?
I feel like what we've really been focusing on in practices is just going hard at each other. So when we practice hard, and it shows. I mean, you can see out on the court. Sorry, every girl fought. You know, whether that be knowing who the shooters are or knowing who's going to attack. I think we played really, really well, and you could see it out on the court, and I'm really proud of them.
Sydney, one thing we saw yesterday, the press got to you guys a little bit, but you guys did a fantastic job handling the press, minimizing your turnovers. How did you guys do that so well today?
You know, we knew it was coming. In last game, we kind of struggled with the press, and obviously it showed when they went on their runs late in the third quarter, late in the fourth quarter. But this time we were prepared for it. I mean, shoot around. In practice, we worked all week, so we just handled the ball well. We were calm and poised, and whether a girl had 1 minute or 39, 40, you know, we fought until the very end.
Lisa, 16 turnovers on the evening. You said yesterday in your press conference with us that a big key was going to be how well you handled the pressure. Great how they handled that pressure, because it seemed like most of the 16 were not live ball.
Right. You know, we had a couple of just silly passes against their press. We did a great job. We executed the game plan. We attacked them. Like I said yesterday, there's not a ton of X's and O's that can go into breaking a press. It really has to be a mentality, and everybody stepped up in a lot of different ways. People that don't normally have to come back and help with pressure did, and that really helped us. And I think that threw them off a little. I think they were anticipating, if you can keep them from getting points off turnovers, make them run some half-court offense, and we defended really well. And we've been a good defensive team all year, so just proud of this group.
Well, actually, one more about the rebounding down the stretch. You guys lose Grace, which is always a big factor out there. No, but down the stretch, it just felt like everybody, Stephanie Williams had a couple big boards. Tell me about that, Roy, and just the team effort out there on the glass.
I mean, we just knew that we had to fight for every possession, and every possession counted. So, I mean, credit to Steph, Carol, Wendy, she got a couple big ones. So it's like, when you get those, that's the ball game. We got extra opportunities, and we were able to run our offense again. So that helped us a lot.
Lisa, ladies, 23 of 30 at the free throw line. How big was that to be able to draw 30 free throws on a team like APU?
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, again, they wanted to put pressure on us, and credit to the officials of making sure that if there was contact, they called it, and it was both ways, and so they did a good job with the game as well, and we went to the line and knocked down some free throws.
Sydney, as a freshman on this stage, to come up with 18 points, 3 of 6 at the 3 point line. I mean, that's got to be a career highlight for you so far.
Yeah, I mean, all glory to the teammates and coaches. I mean, I just knocked down shots when I needed to, and it was a fun game.
Roy, you get to live to fight another day. Third round with APU or HPU.
Yeah.
Talk about the emotion of knowing that you're going to get to play one more day in a Point Loma uniform, and at least.
Yeah. It's amazing. I mean, I don't want to get emotional, but every game, I'm so proud of all of the girls, and we fought for it, and we deserve this, and we fought all year long, going through all the adversity that we've had, and we fought through everything, and I'm just so proud of everyone, and we fought hard, and we played really well.
Roy, I have one more question for you. 1,000 career rebounds. First person ever in PacWest history to get 1,000 career rebounds. So we got to give a shout out to you on that one. Great work over the 4 years. It's been an amazing watching you, and look forward to it again tomorrow.
Thank you. We're going to keep going.
I got one more.
All right. Congrats. Good job.
I thought you were done. Sorry.
On timer, or we do I stop?
You can stop. You can ask her if you want to ask her outside, because we're going to bring it to the next team.
Gotcha.